Okay, so welcome to episode 6 of Ask a Rap Coach Anything, the one show where you can ask a real live rap coach from the great city of Philadelphia. What up, Philly, y'all? About any questions you have about rap, hip hop, your skills, your development, anything that comes to mind, and we'll try to get your questions answered. Most episodes we take 2 questions, 1 comment. And that episode, as well as this one. So let's take question number 1. It comes from Michael Castaneda. And he asks, would rapping over beats be a great way to practice compared to freestyling without a beat? Well, Michael, I think that, you want to do as much as you can, as often as you can with rap. Freestyling over beats obviously has the benefit of making your brain sort of like lock into the rhythm. And a huge part of rap and flow is rhythm. So I tend to practice freestyling with a beat. With that being said, when I was first starting, when I was new, when I didn't have access to that many beats, when I wanted to freestyle and I was just walking around, I would freestyle without a beat. I still sometimes freestyle without a beat. If somebody asks me to rap on the spot, I'll just go. So I would say it's very good for you to focus on freestyling with a beat and finding beats to freestyle to, but don't limit yourself and say, well, if I don't have a beat, I don't freestyle, because I can say as an MC, there's nothing more lame than somebody who's just like, well, we need a beat, put a beat on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not necessary. You can rap, just do your thing as well when you don't have a beat. But freestyling with a beat is definitely, I would say, preferable, but that's just one opinion. It's not gospel necessarily. Just, do as much as you can as often as you can. Hope that helps. Next question comes from Jahil. 510, Jahil 510, and he asks, sometimes when I write and then I try to rap it, I fall off the flow. How can I fix that? Well, Jahil, if you're pretty new, it's going to take a little while to get the flow going for sure. Took me years. It's not something you just kind of wake up with unless you're like some kind of like alien species or something. Like there's a few rappers that I feel like they always had flow. And then because flow is rhythm based, and you can watch my other video, What is Flow, kind of describes what flow is. But because it's rhythm based, I found people who are musicians, I find flow easier with rhythm. I have a guy in the exclusive group, and you can check that out, by the way. We have an exclusive group, and there's a guy in there who he was a drummer before he was a rapper. So he kind of came into it with flow because it's rhythm based. But with that being said, if you're new, don't freak out. You're like the rest of us when you first start. It's just flow is confusing, you know what I'm saying? Rhythm and timing and all that. Now, when you get off the flow, what I would do if I'm assuming you're pretty new at this, maybe intermediate, if you find yourself going off the flow, one thing you can do is make your less words in the bar and make your flow more simple. I think a lot of folks, when they start, they want to immediately go to Eminem in 99 flow or Jay-Z in 96 flow, like immediately think they can just come into the game and have like all these tons of words and but if you're just starting to try to get your flow down, it's better to just go simple, write less words per bar, keep it cool, maybe take a page out of some trap rappers, flows and T.I. and Pac, like rappers who have nice, even riding flows, and make it simple and get that locked down, and then you can start to add more stuff in. But that's how I would suggest fixing it, is to not try to solve all the problems at once with flow. Just go one step at a time, keep it simple. Hopefully that helps. And the comment of the day comes from Mar Santana. What's up, Mar? Mar Santana says, good vid, Drew. Every time I watch your vids, I feel like I can so much more, man. Straight motivation. Thanks, Mar. Appreciate that, man. To be connected with motivation and being motivating is amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I try to make these videos and try to give good information, try to tell you the truth, not like the rap marketing, not like the radio station talk. I try to give you the truth about this, and the fact that it's also motivating is an honor. So shout out to Mar. I really appreciate that. And I love reading it's motivating, or that it inspires people to rap or anything like that. That's dope, man. Thank you so much. And thank you as well to Jahil 510 and Jazil and Michael Castaneda. Much appreciated to all you guys for questions, comments. Comment below, sign up for a free newsletter in the video description box, get a lot of free goodies and stuff like that. And till next time on Ask a Rap Coach Anything, one love.